Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you see, my hair is wet. If you don't know who I am, I love to do crazy things with my hair. Right now I'm actually going to be bleaching my roots. This is 2 months, a month and a half worth of growth, as you see. So I'm going to mix up my bleach, and the reason why my ends are wet is just so that I can part my hair better without, you know, like ripping through the ends. I have curly hair, so my hair gets really dry really easily. Especially it being treated, it's nothing like it used to be, but I avoid damage by wetting the ends. So when I take my sections and I pull it through, I'm not ripping through it. I make sure that this stays pretty wet by using a standard water in a spray bottle. I'm going to be working with 10 volume developer, and I actually ran out of my Ion blue, so gotta use the L'Oreal. It's not that good. I know that this is the tried and true for bleach as far as what you see on the market for the most part, but in my opinion the Ion blue bleach is got protein in it, so it's good for your hair. It's better for your hair. It will give you some protein in it instead of nothing. Like, that has nothing in it, it's just bleach, so it's gonna make your hair really dry. But the Ion bleach does add protein to your bleach mixture. It's almost like it has Olaplex in it, so it's for what it's worth, which is not much more than that bottle. It's still very cheaper. It's much cheaper on the shelves than, you know, Schwarzkopf's, which is a professional brand, so normal people can't get it. By the way, I'm not a professional, so don't do what I do, but this is just me having fun with my hair. This is just what I do. So don't follow what I do. Yeah, there are definitely many more YouTubers on YouTube that actually have their license. I do not have my license. I just like to mess around with my hair and do weird things with it. If you don't know, based off my I've been doing shorts lately, so this is the first long video, so if I'm a little weird, it's because I haven't spoken to a camera or to myself in the bathroom in a very long time. It's been like 6 months, I believe, since the last time, so I'll probably cut most of this out. But I was thinking about doing these bleach sessions as a live. That way I can speak with you guys. I did see AK Aislinn do that, and it was more of a sense of community with her subscribers, and so I was thinking I would do that with you guys because that seems fun, and then you guys can ask me like how many colors I've gone through, or do I plan to get my my cosmetology license, or, you know, am I married? Which, if you watch my videos, then you know that I'm married. Here's the consistency. It's like whipped cream. Alrighty. So I'm going to wet this a little bit more. Not that it's not wet, just so it won't end up Also, the water will act like a barrier just in case I accidentally get it on the rest of my hair. Some people use coconut oil for that. In my opinion, the coconut oil just adds buildup. So you can just use standard water, and then when you go to cap your hair, to add it, to add some heat, like insulation, then you don't have to miss the bag. Your hair will stay, your roots will stay bleached, and the bleach will stay wet, because the second bleach turns dry, it doesn't work anymore. So it will once you put a bag over, because your ends are wet, and so it'll cause moisture inside the bag and keep the bleach wet. So that's a nice little tip. I could see the back of my head, but I'm going to do the back of my head. Like, if you see right there, I can see the back of my head. I'm just going to do the front on camera for you guys, and then I will skip the back of my head. Oh no, I already got bleach right here. Where did that come from? This has not gotten no bleach on it. Where did that come from? Okay. I don't know. We'll see if that did anything just then. But I'm going to do all the way up to about behind my ear with you guys, and then the back I will do on my own, and I'll skip that. If you want to know how I bleach the back of my head, just let me know in the comments. I reply to every single one, so and I also see every single one, so you just let me know. Alright, so how I bleach my hair, so I try not to get any damage. As you know, once you put chemicals on your head, your hair is compromised. So it's not something, like, your hair is never going to be the same. It's compromised, it's never going to be the same, it's never going to be what it was, it's never going to curl the way it used to be. The second you put chemicals on it, it's changing the way, like, it's down to the molecule of how your hair is, the makeup of it, it's changing that. So it's never going to be the same. So I do get a few comments about how my hair is dry. It's naturally going to be dry because underneath my orange hair is blonde hair. Blonde hair is very dry. I have curly hair. Curly hair is really dry. So I actually do many I do a lot of protein treatments, and I do a lot of moisture treatments. They are not the same. So because and I do those treatments twice a week. I only wash my hair once a week, and so sometimes I can get lazy and I don't refresh my hair like I should. I don't add water back on my hair because I have curly hair. You're supposed to refresh your hair, and I don't. See, this is another problem with this bleach. The Ion Color our Ion Color bleach does not do this. Like, once I mix it, it does not come out clumpy like that. But I do moisture treatments once a week because I wash my hair once a week. But for the most part, my hair, it just remains dry, but it's, I think, because of the chemicals. So if I ever wanted to go back and not deal with having dry hair, which to me, it doesn't bother me as much, because once I add water and gel and, well, I stay away from gel actually because it's bad for your hair, but once I add water and moisture and oils to my hair, then it looks nice for about 2-3 days. My 3-day hair is what most of the time you guys see. Like, this is like my 5-day hair. Well, it's wet right now, but my hair is actually 5 days dirty. So that's why I put water on my ends, that way I can part it without it catching on itself, because it's really dirty. I'm not a professional, but I have been doing my hair for a really long time, and like I know it's repetitive, and a lot of other YouTubers say the same thing, but basically I know my own hair, you know, just like you know your hair. I've been doing my hair for a long time. I've gotten to a point where I know, like, I fried my hair off, and I know when I fried it off, and I know I was going to do it, but I still did what I did. I've been dyeing my hair crazy colors and different colors for almost 2 years, I believe now. And my hair's been holding up. I know that I, for the most part, actually stay, like, I don't change this color as often. And if I do color theory. I do not bleach this unless I, because in the beginning, when I bleached my whole hair, I did bleach the whole thing. And if you've seen that, that's actually up as a short as well. I bleached it like 7 times. Not even joking. 7 times. But I think I just have really strong hair. That's partially why it just stuck around. It didn't get mushy. It didn't get weird. It actually held up. I did a color, then I did a bleach. Then I bleached it one more time. And I think I did like 4 other times after that. If you want to go look at that, I did it right before vacation because I wanted to have orange hair for vacation. For the most part, what I was doing before was bleaching my hair, only like underneath, or only doing the top part, like Charlie D'Amelio had last year. Tip 2 is I, for the most part, try to remember. Actually, I don't really have to remember because I make these into videos. So if I forget, I just go back and watch the video. But I start where I left off. So like if I do the back first this time, then I would do the front first the next time. And so that's helped a lot too with the breakage, and I feel like that's actually one of the most underused things, especially by hairdressers. In my opinion, they should have like a form of notes or something like that that helps them remember that type of stuff. Especially if they have a client that's come in multiple times or that comes in often. This time, like, for me, it's really easy for me to just go back and know I did the back first the last time, so I'm doing the front this time, and then I did the back, or then I did the front, then I started in the back. And the reason why I do that is also to make sure I have an even lift, because nothing is like right now this is processing. I don't have this all over my head yet, so it's processing before I've gotten it through the rest of my hair. So I'll be able to go through And I also get to see if I miss any spots. Because I am doing it by myself, so like most of the time it's hard to do this type of thing by yourself without missing, you know? Man, this bleach. Just don't get this bleach. I know that for whatever reason, people who make videos at home on their own on dyeing your hair, they love this bleach. This bleach is not good. Now I'm just checking to make sure. Because bleach also swells up, so I've been making sure I don't overlap here, just like by a centimeter. Because it swells up. So like I've been going on the root, and then when I get to the end, I've been brushing it. So to the root, and then brushing it just right before. Another tip, which I mean, follow them if you want, but like really don't, because I'm not a professional. This is just what I picked up over the last years of me doing this. This isn't the first time that I've bleached my hair, but if you like are bleaching your hair and you're doing it at home, to me also, like, one, use the pen, don't use your hand. Use the rat tail that's on the brush. Don't use your hands. You may think that your hands are precise, but they're actually really not. They're actually not. Don't do that. Another thing is like, work in sections and don't be afraid to take your time. If you get to the back and the front is super processed, you can always just wash the front. You wash your hair out, then wait until it dries, let it dry all the way, and then you can do the back. You don't have to do the whole head all at once. I mean, that's not what I'm doing today. I'm doing the whole head today. I started in the front because I knew my roots were really, really dark, and the front is what's important to me. The back, I don't wear my hair down as much. I'm more of a person who wears the hair up. So for me, my doing the back, even if it's slightly more yellow or darker, especially for what I'm doing orange hair and I'm going to be adding some yellow, then it doesn't really matter. For me, it doesn't really matter. If you're doing blonde hair, then it probably matters more, especially if you're going for something like a white or, you know, silver. Some people also say like bleach feels like ants, and it totally does. It feels like something's crawling on your head. That obviously means you're not supposed to put it on your head, like it's bad for your head. But like, YOLO. You know? That's another reason why, like, sometimes when I get those comments about, oh, you need to stop dyeing your hair, I'm just like, I actually look good with short hair, so why would I stop? And I know one day, like, I'd go back to black hair, but I don't know when that will be. This is, I think, 2 years now that I'm marking doing this, and I just find it fun. It's just fun. I get it. I'm ruining my hair. A lot of people well, I wouldn't say a lot, but some people liked my natural hair and my natural hair color. It just was boring to me. To me, when I have my hair dyed different colors and I'm able to switch it up, I feel the most myself. Like I've always said to my husband, like, my soul is rainbow. My soul is rainbow. But my least favorite color is red. If you guys don't know, I accidentally dyed my hair red. The next time you guys saw me, my hair was orange because some people liked it. I just don't like red. I don't know. I just think it makes me look washed out. I had red hair before. I don't know. It just, to me, doesn't go with my complexion. Some people were saying it does. I don't know. But then again, I just don't like wearing red too. So I'm more of a blue person. Like, blue is my favorite color, so, well, actually it's teal, but pretty much any shade of blue also, to me, looks nice. But I don't know. So I don't know when I will stop ever, you know, doing it. I know eventually I will, because I can't do this forever unless I want to be bald. Which I don't know how I would look with bald hair. Like, my hair is actually really large. Like, it floofs out a lot because I have curly hair. My head is actually really small. Like, my head underneath here is actually really small, so but at the top, for whatever reason, like, it feels like pointed almost. So I feel like I would have a weird bald head. But I love when, like, women are empowered and they just, like, shave it and they just be bald. Like, I think that's so powerful. They just walk around bald. Like, they have so much courage. Some people don't care about their hair like that, but, like, I feel like society made it to where it's like we should care about it, because we're women, so we should care. Alrighty, so as you see, like, it's starting to turn here blonde. Man, this bleach just sucks. It just sucks. It's not good. Alrighty, so now I'm going to do the back, and while I do that, I'm going to, you watch the process from the front, so it's the same process. In the back, it's the same thing. So I'm going to put my hair up, and then, oh yeah, I got it. But I'm gonna put my hair up, and then I'm going to start on the back, and I will see you when it's washed out, because I always forget to film it when I'm about to wash it out. I don't know why I keep saying that I'm going to do that. I haven't been doing that, but back, then I'm gonna wash it out, and then I'm gonna show you what the results is. Okay, so this is the results from washing it out. As you see, nice and white roots. Well, mainly yellow, but what I plan on doing, I did not use purple shampoo on this, and the reason why is because I'm going to be applying yellow to my roots, so I didn't want to cancel out the yellow that I already have. For when it washes out, then it'll return to this color and it will still look good. In the next video, which I'm not sure when it's going to be uploaded. I'm going to be doing that. Right now my hair is wet, so I'm probably going to just let it air dry. But that's going to be in the next video, so go ahead and subscribe. And by the way, my name is Lexi, if I haven't said that, because sometimes I forget to say that. Yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Bye!